straight. Yeah, Sunday. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you're a regular, sub and Warren Dizzy. Welcome back to the Chumpy Club and welcome back to my channel and welcome back again to our catch-up session. And I have the questions with me that you guys were asking me on Instagram. If you didn't ask any question, then you will catch us on the next catch-up session. So, excuse my hair. I didn't want this thing to be like too perfect. I didn't want my Q&A to be perfect because I wanted to feel as if I am catching up with a friend that I've seen ages ago. So Uza Avenue for a sleepover, and the first thing we're thinking of doing is a catch-up session. So here are the questions. I don't know if I should start with the spicy ones or not, but let's go. The first question is, I wish I was doing this with someone so that, you know. Okay, let me start with these ones. Yes, let me start with these questions. So, question number 1 says, I will not obviously reveal Banasuka Kobani questions because maybe people want to remain anonymous. Yeah, so, question number 1 is, what's a habit of yours that you think you would surprise your viewers? Let me repeat the question again. What's a habit of yours that you think would surprise your viewers? There's nothing of mine that you guys have not seen. I have taken you guys through my dating life. I'm taking you guys through that. I've taken you guys through my club life. So you guys know that I do club, but I don't drink alcohol. Let's continue. If Lendo then we're gonna go to the car. Because mama it's gonna be a mess up and she's gonna want so let's just continue. What? I knew it's the dogs. I knew it's them. Yo. But anyways, question number 1, what's a habit of yours that you think would surprise your viewers? There's nothing my viewers don't know. My viewers know that I don't last. My viewers know that I go to groove but I don't drink alcohol. I'm the life of the party. Yabo. I'm not party. I'm the life of the party, but I don't drink alcohol, Shem. And things that would surprise my viewers are, what would you guys be surprised about? There's nothing I don't take the channel. You guys know I'm a reckless spender. I love money. Well, what else? Guys, like I'm trying to think. What you guys would indeno nothusa kendi esiXhoseni indeno nothusa ilebana I'm a very disobedient child, but not when it comes to the guys bana umama ndibone ba mna I have boyfriends and stuff. No, this is very simple. Like I always forget. Yabo, I always forget. Ndakwazi uvele ngishiye. For instance, like I know it's quite but in the a non-surprise is that most girls wear panty liners, so I like to leave my dirty panty liner in a bathroom, and then mama she has to remind me about Natasha I panty liner. So that's the only thing that would surprise you guys in Dimdaga, but not full time. I'm not like full time, but I have my days where I'm dilibele uchayela, dilibele ushizi uthathe izinto ebathroom ndizoneka phandle, dilibele ufaka impahla ku washing machine, dilibele ukothula impahla. Yes, I'm a very disobedient child when it comes to that. And then second question is, what do you want people to feel after watching your channel? I want my people to heal. Like channel I want you to feel better about yourself. I want you to feel, what's this thing? I want you to feel like now you want to start your own channel because you saw my channel. I treat it as my visual diary. And of course I do treat it as a visual diary because it's my channel and so I want people to feel like that, and I want a person to feel like ufile lantu bana, you know what, I want to be a girly girl. I'm not really a girly girl, but I'm a girly girl when I have money. When I don't have money, I'm a guy. I'm a boy. For instance, I'm wearing sweatpants now. I don't feel like wearing heels. I don't feel like being all glammed up. I feel like going to the gym and wearing sweatpants immediately after my gym session. That's how I feel now when I'm broke. That's how I feel when I'm broke. Yeah, that's how I want people to feel. All in all, like, it depends on you. But when I feel after watching my channel, but I want, the main thing that I want you to feel is a sense of healing. Yabo, channel yabo, laugh at my unfunny jokes, as my friends say, laugh at my unfunny jokes. Yeah, man. Yeah. And that's how I want people to feel after watching my channel. And like, I don't want to say I want people to feel like this and like this and like this, whereas I don't have many subscribers. I will keep bringing that thing up because I want to be monetized, guys. I want to be monetized. I've been on YouTube unyaka wesibini lona onenyanga. Like 3 years on YouTube and I'm not monetized yet, and I'm still on 343 subscribers. Yeah. But anyways, YouTube takes time. So YouTube will push my vlogs if I'm also consistent. Now I'm trying with Indoya shorts, like the post in the what's this thing? The post shorts on YouTube. I haven't been doing that for the past year. Oh man, posting videos like vlogs. I've never posted shorts or just write something funny on my timeline so that YouTube can push in videos to the algorithm. But anyways, have you ever almost quit? What kept you going? Oh, it is my YouTube channel. Oh guys, my YouTube channel taught me how to be patient, because it's the dog, I thought it's my mom. But YouTube taught me how to be patient because I've always like taken in the like they have always went my way. So YouTube has always like taught me patience. YouTube has always taught me patience, because if I'm not patient, then might as well leave YouTube. I've once thought of YouTube, but then thank God my friends are in my life. But kumbana, it takes time to go YouTube. For example, ubani nobani, like the creators that are actually famous now, or YouTube. So hang in there and just be consistent. Otherwise, so to answer your question, the thing that kept me going is ichomizam. People that kept me going, zichomizam. And the only thing ending it is YouTube. Well, if my friends weren't in my life, I was not going to continue with YouTube, because YouTube on YouTube on. And then the fourth question, how did you meet your current guy? Who said I'm dating? Who said I'm dating? How did I meet my current guy? No, guys, yeah. Can we answer that question on Monday? Can we answer that question on Monday? No. And like, man, I don't want to talk about him. Okay, I posted him on my Instagram, but I don't want to really talk about him here, because I feel as if Pele, I think you guys nantakata. Ngoku ndibasela qho after 5 months. Because but there is someone though. How did you meet your current guy? No, but there is someone. Do you have times where you feel like you are being too hard on yourself? Yes. Yes, and my best friend always says that to me, Bana. No one does it like you. Don't be too hard on yourself. Some people want to be you. Some people want to do things the way you do them. So don't be too hard on yourself. You're doing exactly good. I'll right, like I'll call flop, or I'll call, like you're doing things like so perfect to a point where people want to know about Natasha Wenzanjani. So yes, I do have times where I feel like I'm being too hard on myself, but Libale that I'm too hard on myself. Libale. The only time I remember when I'm too hard on myself, it is when my best friend reminds me, bah, hey, slow down, Savannah.
Take it easy, dog.
You're going to be burnt out. Slow down, take a break. Yeah, boom. But anyways, yes, that's it. And then question is 6. What's one question you really hope nobody asks you in this Q&A? I don't want you guys to ask me about my boyfriend. No, I don't want that. But you guys asked me, and I didn't answer that. He is there, but I'm not going to. No. I am. Yes, I did post him on Instagram. I did post him on my WhatsApp status. I did post him on my Finsta. But I am not going to give you all the details. He is there, but no. Why am I TikTok? Yo, why am I not TikTok at me? Kaloku TikTok nglo ndenza ngayo story time. And then the person that I was with that time, he was watching my channel. Even the one that I'm with right now, he does watch my channel. Kakati bezo yes, but I do have a YouTube channel because I do post a thumbnail on my status. And then obviously, uzaba interested if a relationship yaqala funa ubona yintoni lena yabo. So the person that I was with that time, I told him that, baby, mamela manendia, shoot amoko. Can I please talk to you later? And then I didn't tell him what I'm shooting, but I just told him I'm shooting a story time. And then, excuse me, when I posted the story time, he watched it and he finished it, and then he called me and then he broke up with me. Watchman, I'm disrespecting him. Why would I still talk about this guy? Kwatin and Imboni. And I was like,
Miss Jackson.
But Dalila, bras, because I genuinely loved him. Dalila, like, if then why would you talk about it on your YouTube channel? Then that genuinely means I started on your YouTube channel, you're still there. But anyways, why I play TikTok? The one I DM'd on TikTok and is DM and I'm DM. This guy does duets on TikTok. So this other time I did a duet. That video again in the duet, but I didn't post it on my TikTok because that is not like part of my aesthetic for TikTok. So guys, why would it ducks then? No, it ducks can you birds? Why would they do this at this time when I'm shooting my Q&A? Because when I was prepping for my Q&A, it can't get the end. But anyways, Nomvana, I DM'd him go kwam. I DM'd him go kwam ne. Musumfana we-duets paku TikTok. TikTok. So I sent him this other duet of him and I. But bekumculo bengenza izinto zo actor. Izinto zo actor ziyan cringes. Bengenza izinto zo actor. I was just being myself and gay. And I'm saying and then he was laughing at that when I think this is so adorable. I no longer have our chats. If I still had them, I was going to attach it. But anyways, yeah, be loned. And then I sent him the song that can like, please listen to this. Don't. But I'll understand if you don't reply to my DM. And then he replied to my DM and then he gave me his number. And then he went through my page on TikTok and then he sent me a screenshot of each channel he's watching. And that time I posted a story time about Netflix, but I deleted that story time. But yeah, so yes, basically going on, which was not really a relationship, but there was something going on. But I'm not about TikTok, which I deleted his number. But I deleted his number. But before my boyfriend came into the picture, I sent him a message on on Instagram that came like, hi, how have you been? What can I've been good? The message came like, I'm thinking of flying down to Joburg. And then he said, oh, Nini, like, no, I don't know when, but I was thinking of going there. Kakade, I'm planning on having a solo location. But I'm Joburg. But like I'm planning a solo location to PE, not bandit and Joburg. They don't know, I'd never do that. But it's not safe for me. Even though but no. So that I stayed around Dubai. I'm thinking of flying down, and then obviously like I will I know actually I'm working now, and now I'm doing my internship. I'm working now and I'm always on call, so I have to check banandis over free mini and then I can come obviously like sorted, and then that was it. So okay. And then when my boyfriend came into the picture, I never followed up about Ezo. I never sent him a message again. And when he saw my story on Instagram, the post he didn't like say anything about it. He even stopped viewing my stories on Instagram. We still do follow each other. No bad blood. I can't be 10 nights alanga. So then, so yes, Do you think you put too much pressure on yourself academically, or you're just a book, or I'm just a bookworm? I don't put pressure on myself academically, but my thing is I don't put pressure on myself academically. Yes, I don't, but at the same time I do, because I don't want to not have money. I want to have money when I grow up. I want to have my own money. But I don't want to depend on people, which is why I put pressure on myself academically. I can't fail. I always tell myself that, but I just always fail. I can't afford to fail, because if I fail, girl, who's going to buy an iPad for you? Because I bought this iPad for myself. If I didn't work hard for it, who was going to buy it for me? Because also my mom encourages me to work hard so that I can buy things for myself, not wait for her, and also not wait for a man to do things for myself. So as I sit mama, but obviously I will appreciate, but I'm following up, no. Do things for yourself at this big age. Yes, my mom used to spoil me. She still does, but then I'm old enough to spoil myself if ndinemali. Still, mama iPad. No, if you can see that you are able to save up for an iPad, you're able to do some stuff for yourself, shopping. Do those, or rather, if you want to purchase a gadget, Apple Watch or whatever, save money, because you do have money coming in. And also that teaches you a financial discipline. So I think and I could pen on a question, but then I don't put pressure on myself academically, but I also do at the same time, because I don't want to not live a soft life. I think I'm broke. And also I cannot afford to fail, because I want the following things. I want an iPad. I already have an iPad. I want a DJI. I want a Canon G7X. I want a DJI. I want Apple Watch. I want a drone. I want. So with that, I can't fail, because I want the following. So that's how I motivate myself. Being a side chick or main, but getting cheated on. So you're basically asking when okay, I understand the question. And she was next to me when I answered the question that came like, and then she explained it to me, and I. So the cat by a side chick or a main chick. The cat by a main chick, obviously, which girl wants to be a side chick? Duh. I want to be a main chick. Yes, a main chick. But you never know with men. But I choose to be a main chick. But getting cheated on, I don't want to be cheated on. And even a question, but the moral of the story is the phone now by main chick. If we are cheated, ikuye. if wenza izinto eziphambene ikuye but ndim uMacele.
Hello, Busisiwe Mseleku, first wife of Musa Mseleku, Mamkhulu. I'm dressed by Jones Edward. This is my time, this is my moment, this is my
Mseleku's first wife. I am the chini. What has this year taught you about friendships? What this year has taught me about friendships is that people don't care. Genuinely, people don't care. If like mnakumkwi friendships, I'm an only child, right? So now when it comes to friendships, if friends is easy guys, I treat them as my brothers. As easy girls, I treat them as my sisters. So once you start doing funny stuff to me, hey, hi, and yes guys, iba buhlungu kum, ayibi mnandi. So to cover it up, like this year, what this year has taught me about friendships, it is that people don't care. People don't care. You may give it your all. You may do this and this and this. You may treat someone as your brother. You may treat someone as your sister. But fact remains, people do not care. Get that in your thick skull. But my real ones, my G's, I love my friends. But listening to his daughters abanyabantu with regards to those friendships, I've learned that people do not care, and it can happen to anyone. But umdavela decide about to betray a car. God forbid each of them singandenzeli lonto. Anikaba. What's that one thing that instantly gives you the nope, I'm leaving feeling? And shame, I'm a leaver. My dad, I will leave gladly. I will leave, but I didn't go cast a cement because my dad just left. But anyways, I'm a leaver now. Yo, and I'm not and then I will not say anything. I will not say, for instance, good relationship. I won't say, hey, it's over. I'm gonna say move on. And by the time you think of coming back, or by the time you think of behaving and doing things that I want, start doing things that I want, like in my favor. Once you start doing them, I no longer care. Oh, I will gladly leave.
Ngilalela ngibona ukuthi ayino yabona ke nje hayi lo shit nje ngihlangana nabo kube into kanjalo nje ngisho ngenhliziyo ngiyibukele ngiyithule.
I will gladly leave, and now and then that's why my exes always come back, but I don't take them back. That's why my exes always come back. Bible, what happened? Like I'm like, Aibo, Janba, what happened? God, are you fucked up? Nah, I just leave, honestly. If you start doing funny stuff repeatedly, if when I want I am gone. Okay, I am gone like my dad. What is your take on situationships? I've been on situationships, number one. So it take mna as situationships, and now you take mna guys. And now you take mna situationships. But all I can say is situationships. For example, mna I realized with their situationships, but mna I'm a lover girl. So they are better kind of their situationships. So I think Puff actually is if actually no so and this been but if we unfuna. But if I was single and if mhlambi ubunfuna you need to come correct about unfuna ntoni, so that I decide bana okay ndiyangena kule nto because lo mntu has listed ba ndifuna lento. Situationship in terms and conditions because there's husband I catch. What's the most challenging thing you've come across at work? There is no challenge that I've come across. It's always been good. It's fine. Good people, good vibes, good conversations. Kule nyanga ndikuyo at work. July, I've learned a lot, man. I've learned a lot, and and it was easy for me like to adapt to the new environment because I like to have conversations, I like to laugh, I like to make jokes that are not funny. Yeah, so that is how I was able to adjust the workplace environment. Otherwise, and kabina into challenging, but into engacinga fanele ba challenging if my boss were to ask, Natasha, can you do it? For example, if he were to ask, Natasha, can you create a website? And quasi create a website. Then I think that would be the challenge because it's embarrassing to say I because I was doing journalism. I should know how to create a website, and I do know how to create it. Yeah, so I think that would be the challenge. And I can't land it because once we are my boss will say, but anyways, create a website since create. So yeah, man, I think that would be the problem. Otherwise, I haven't experienced like challenges in my workplace. I haven't. What happened? I'll be quick because now I'm on 26 minutes. What happened between you and Mr. Dr. Influencer, aka Miss L, the YouTuber's ex? Miss L, I love East London, the YouTuber. We had a fling, me and EX Gaga Miss L, the YouTuber from East London. We had a fling in XYK. No, it was not a fling, it was a one night stand. Yeah, and I asked for it. I asked for it. I was the one who DM'd. I was the one. Let me not put Dr. Wabandu. I don't know if it's a doctor or a nurse, but let me not put Wabandu. I was the one who asked for the one night stand. And say, we're not trying to chase clout or anything, but I was the one and I got what I wanted because I always go for what I want and I got it. So anyways, are you a good friend? Why? I'm a good friend because I easily reciprocate. I'm a good reciprocator. If you're good to me, I'll be good to you 10 times more. If you're good to me, I'll be good to you 10 times more. My best friend can attest to that. Yeah, that's how we became best friends. Because Sobai too were very good reciprocators. Yeah, we're very good reciprocators. So that is how we became best friends. I love her so much. And yeah, that is why I'm a best friend. And that is why I'm a good friend. You can ask my friends. All my friends can attest to that. But more especially my best friend. Anyways, do you have hobbies? Yes, I do have hobbies. My hobbies are to spend money. And if I don't have money, I will not have hobbies. Because I like to do shopping, which is why I was saying earlier that I can't afford to fail because I like money and I like to spoil myself. And also with me liking money, I don't really money. Yo, I'm really sorry guys. Umama uyangiphazamisa umama. Yo. And I enjoy my video like it looks, I don't know how to say it. It looks nice, but my hair, anyways, I answered the do you have hobbies thing. And how is life? Life is amazing. Everything is unfolding the way I wanted it to for 2026. Almost everything in my vision board is coming to life. Almost everything in my vision board, like in real life, which is 2026. For example, my iPad was in my vision board and I thought I was going to get the 10th generation iPad, but I got a better one, A16 2025 11-inch. I'm going to talk about this iPad. And also I got the best internship, like the internship that I wanted in something that I like internship is about journalism. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. I am good. I'm working. I'm almost done with my studies. I'm good. How can I not be good if things are happening or if things are unfolding the way I wanted them to unfold? Are you seeing someone? Yes. What is your most toxic trait? Be honest. My toxic trait is leaving when it gets heated. Hence I was saying I take after my dad. I take after my dad. Let me tell you, I take after him. I don't know him, but I take after him down. Well, how did you get over the talking to the camera fear? I acted as if I'm on a video call with a friend. Oh, I guess I'll just edit it. But anyways, I acted as if I'm on a video call with a friend and one of my closest friends, and I'm taking you guys as one of my closest friends. You guys are part of my circle now, so I will take you as I'm as close friends as I'm. So that's how I got over the talking to the camera fear. That's how I got over it, because I was a bit anxious until I make camera. Because if you remember very well, when I started my YouTube channel, my eyes would get super squint. My eyes are a bit squint because I just woke up. My eyes are a bit squint because it's hot outside. So yes, and that is the end of our Q&A catch-up session. I will catch you on the next one. That will obviously happen next year, and I will not delete this one. It will be on my YouTube channel. I'm not going to delete it like the ones I've deleted before. This one is super intentional, super truthful, and I will not delete it. If I delete it, please unsubscribe to my channel. I will catch you on the next episode of the Uncut Edition. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and also recommend to my channel to everyone that you know. And yes, Umama is around. That is why I am a bit fast. But please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and also don't forget to recommend my channel to everyone that you know. Catch you on the next episode of the Uncut Edition. This was a Q&A catch-up session. That's what all means. And there's one so fucking don't. Anyways, bye.